small or large. Today we're going to look at two rifles of different calibers and see what comes out of it. Today on Man in Arms, we're going to study the high-precision rifle BLASER R93 Tactical.
In this caliber, of course, this is more of a weapon for sports tactical shooting,
as well as the Russian small-caliber hunting rifle Sobol.
The rifle is manufactured quite properly. It's firm, perhaps a little too rough, in the Ijevsk style, but it doesn't take anything away from it, so to say.
And we're going to find out how these two completely different weapons will cope with our unusual targets. All this and much more right now on Man in Arms. Alexander, I think there's something very interesting in this case.
And something very big.
All right, let's open it. Oh, wow.
BLASER R93 Tactical 2.
BLASER R93 Tactical 2 rifle. Designed by German engineer Horst Blaser. The design is based on the modular system of fastening the bores to the bed combined with a longitudinal, non-rotary sliding bolt. Our exhibit is a caliber .338 rifle.
In this caliber, of course, this is more of a weapon for sports tactical shooting. It can be used for hunting purposes, but most hunters don't actually shoot from such a distance. This gun is clearly not for shooting at a boar from a distance of 229 feet. On the other hand, it's perfect for shooting at a goat standing on another hillside. Its peculiar feature lies in the direct stroke of the bolt.
Okay.
It's different, I would say, from all standard rifles.
You can tell. You can tell. The direct stroke of the bolt provides for quick recharge. Therefore, in terms of fire rate, this weapon is practically equal to semi-automatic carbines. The modular system of the weapon allows changing the barrels. Thus, the owner of an R93 can turn this rifle into a weapon of almost any caliber, depending on the task. It can be hunting or high-precision sports shooting. Here's the magazine. I've already paid attention. How many bullets can be put here?
Four rounds.
4 rounds, but they're quite heavy, quite impressive. In this case, we're dealing with caliber .338 cartridges. The shape of a bullet ensures optimal aerodynamic characteristics. Such cartridges are not recommended for hunting. They're best suited for sports precision shooting.
Our model is equipped with the Night Force sight.
Daylight optical sight Night Force was initially designed for military purposes. However, due to its flexibility, it's used both in hunting and in sports precision shooting. You know, Alex, I think a lot can be said about this weapon, but I suggest to you to put it on the legs and get ready for shooting. We've prepared a TV set for the first shot from the R93 rifle.
Look,
Okay.
you put it like that and hold it so that there's a rest here. You're holding your own arm. Press against the shoulder so that you can move aside if necessary. Something like this.
All right.
The finger is here. Pull the trigger slowly. And if you want to look cool, don't grab the neck like this. Hold the finger this way.
Like this, right?
You'll hit the center where the third trick is.
The bullet from the R93 rifle hits the very center of the screen. A small column of smoke, mixed with glass shards, bursts out of the formed hole with a diameter of several inches. The bullet fails to break through the TV set, but the kinetic energy of the shot literally knocks out its back wall. Awesome! The rifle R93 Tactical of German production with caliber .338 is not just a powerful weapon, it's also quite an expensive one.
A weapon of such quality, well, it can't be cheap. The bed itself is made of those polymers. That is, the rifle is not easy to compose. The barrel needs to be balanced, and the feeding shall be placed properly. It is done to prevent loss of accuracy after long-term use. Perhaps we could say that.
However, there are more affordable hunting rifles in the Russian market. We will take a look at one of them, and Vasily Mikheyev is going to help us with it. Vasily Mikheyev, an activist of the public organization Right to Arms, enthusiast of hunting and various shooting sports. Looking at the Sobol rifle, of which caliber exactly?
Caliber 5.6.22, long rifle, the oldest cartridge. It has been used since the late 19th century.
Sobol hunting carbine, manufactured at the Izhevsk mechanical plant, has the 5.6mm caliber and is designed mostly for commercial hunting, for small birds and animals.
This caliber is prohibited for hunting, for amateur hunting in most regions. There are no restrictions concerning professional or procurement hunting, but common people cannot hunt with this caliber. The rifle is manufactured quite properly. It's firm, perhaps a little too rough, in the Izhevsk style, but it doesn't take anything away from it.
Okay.
The bolt itself is interesting. It has a crank.
Oh dear, is this the magazine?
This is the magazine. It has the crank system.
Quite a small one.
This type of locking is used in the Maxim machine gun and in the Parabolum pistol.
It's very unusual, right?
Yeah.
The bolt, I mean.
It's very unusual and very convenient to use. Like this. You can reload it without removing your hand.
Biathletes have such rifles.
Biathletes, yeah.
Right.
The magazine's for 5 cartridges. It is very compact and very reliable.
Right.
This rifle also has this wonderful secret compartment where 2 more magazines are hidden.
The cartridges of the 5.6, 16.5mm caliber, also known as .22 LR, are used in the Sobol rifle. This type of ammunition is popular not only due to its relatively low price, but also due to an almost complete lack of recoil and good ballistic properties at short distances.
The rifle uses rimfire cartridges. Primer mixture is located along the edge of the cartridge, not in the center. The cartridge is very simple in design and fairly precise, but has low power.
What can you hunt with such cartridges?
Small game, small animals.
How's the sight distance? Is it comfortable?
Yes, it has quite a high handling quality. Well, it's standard, up to 328 feet.
Well, it's quite easy to use. Therefore, I suggest we shoot from it.
Sure.